Hey everybody, welcome to Flint Forge Gaming. We're here for the one-shot extravaganza known as the Heist. So, hi everybody.
Do I have to say hi?
You just did.
I have to?
Alright.
By proxy.
Yeah.
Alright, first of all, we're going to go around. Feel free to share what you want about your character. Travis,
Why do you pick me first?
you're first on my list.
God damn it. Hi, I'm Travis, as he said. I'm playing Crowley, the half elk. Half elk. He's a half elk, half orc monk, and he's pretty cool. You know, he's got knives and he punches stuff. He's cool.
Alright, next we got Courtney.
I'm gonna be playing Freya, the halfling rogue. She's cool. That's all I gotta say.
Cool. Ronan O'Leary.
I'm going to be playing Zorzi de Armano, a
Susie.
please don't call it. It's not his fucking name. Zorzi de Armano is going to be definitely not a gunslinger, definitely not a criminal. And if asked about that particular heist around 3 years ago, he will refuse it completely and say they just tripped and all those gems just fell in his pocket.
So metagaming here, you're a gunslinger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
But he's not a gunslinger.
No.
Zamia, you're next.
Yo, I'm Zamia. I'm playing Bifrost, the dual-wielding dragonborn fighter.
Alright, and we got Steven.
I'm Warren Dreamsong, hero of the Valiant Brigade.
Okay.
And I'm twice as cool as
Everybody?
Courtney's character.
Wow.
Why is that a ground rule?
Because that's also said about her character, so I had to take that away.
Wow. Wow.
I thought. What was your name again? Something Dream.
Warren Dreamsong.
Not important.
You just crushed mine.
I thought Susie was gonna be a dick.
Alright, it's about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Each of you get a message delivered to you to meet in the main room of your guild hall.
Loot the message.
You loot the message. Okay, you find a message in the message.
Yes.
And the message in the message says, live today, crush tomorrow. Crush on Colt.
What the hell is this shit?
Alright, but no, yeah, you get this letter. You get there, and like I said, it's late. It's about 6 p.m. And you see your leader, Darren Vagabond. He's half orc. He's been in charge of this thieves guild for as long as anybody can remember. Sitting across the table from him, you see his number 2 guy, Crowley, which is played by Travis.
Hello.
Each of you walk in, you notice there's no seat for you. You're just standing there by the desk, just waiting for the boss to speak.
Fidgeting for chumps.
All right, you little piss ants. I got a little job for you. You fuck it up, you're dead.
He said.
Look,
Aren't you pleasant?
we've been at war for a long time now. The king's gone off to sign a treaty. Most of his guards are gone. We're going to go in and steal right from under his nose.
Oh.
Sounds like a just thing to do.
I ain't worried
Like
about
a
justice.
pattern to me.
Look, this job cannot go wrong. We've found a buyer for the item you need to steal. He puts out this drawing of these very fine gauntlets. They look like they're made of ivory. A big crest of the nightingale on the back of the hand. These gauntlets are what you're seeking. Now, getting into the castle is going to be tricky. We can't use our normal means because we ain't heard from them. But we have other ways. Go meet Darren, my twin brother.
Oh, Darren. Is his surname also Vagabond?
I just said he's my twin brother.
What's he look like? I don't actually ask that.
That doesn't answer anything. You know, you could have different fathers. I don't know how you guys work.
Whatever, just go meet him. He'll tell you how to get into this castle.
I'm sure
Immediately,
both of you
Mr.
were lovely.
Cunning and clever.
He's also got supplies for you for your trip.
Oh, supplies. That is beautiful.
Bye.
Supplies. Not surprise, supplies. And get out of here, go on.
I'm sorry.
You sicken me.
And you're just ever so pleasant, still pleasant.
I don't get paid to be pleasant.
I mean,
What a charming fellow. All right, let's
Right.
go.
So you go out in the main hall. You know exactly where to find his brother at. He's near the equipment room. It's not that far to go. You go there. He goes in. Yes, come on in. Well,
I go in.
he immediately goes to this cupboard. That's a 5 cupboard thing, and just grabs a bundle of stuff and hands you all your gear, stuff like that. Each of you also get 2 potions of greater healing and a superior.
Epic.
So one does 4d8 plus 4. The other one does 8d8 plus 8. Or the 2 do 4d4 plus 4.
2 greater.
Travis, he hands you this little contraption you put on your wrist.
What's this?
It's what you asked for.
It is. Yes, it is. I knew that. Wow. Bye. About damn time.
Out of character, Ronan, what's your weapon of choice?
my weapon of choice.
Yeah.
I don't. That would depend. How many? Do we get any sort of monetary incentive before we started this?
Yeah, you got pretty good gear from start.
Okay.
I think it means
no
that we
idea
get
what that would
paid
be,
money
but-
for stealing the thing.
Um,
Is that what you're talking about,
weapon
Ryan?
of choice would be several pepper boxes.
All right. Basically, he gives you. Let's see. Roll for it, actually. Really low. Damn. You get 5 electric bullets. They do an additional d6 of electric energy damage.
Okie dokie.
And you also get 18 silencer bullets that don't make a noise when you fire them.
Okie dokie.
I don't remember everybody's name. It's new characters. Bifrost.
Yes.
They give you the sword that we discussed earlier.
Epic sauce.
All right.
Attach my wire to it.
Freya, what's your weapon of choice? Daggers?
Yeah.
All right, you get a belt of returning. Basically, you throw them, they'll poof back to you.
Cool.
Thank Vax from Critical Role.
That's what I was thinking.
Shit. Hang on. Warren, I didn't actually make you an item.
Well, I feel special now.
Give me 1 second.
How cool are you now?
Now it's gone up to 3 times.
I don't think it did.
You got the bargain basement. Here's somebody else's magic item. Mine's getting made up from scratch.
That's true. How many potions did we get again?
2 greater, 1 superior.
Okay, cool.
All right. You have the DMG.
Let me see. Do I have it? Oh, no, I have it somewhere.
All right, page 155. You have the belt of Hill Giant Strength.
All right. $155, you said? All right, cool.
Will there be anything else y'all need?
I don't know. Not that I can think of. Does anybody need a thing? Hookers, blow, prostitutes?
You trying to go with the Brooklyn accent?
Irish should be good for this
Monster.
engagement.
Monster.
No, my good man, just point me in the direction of the evil.
When you in the direction of the evil?
Okay.
What do you mean evil?
What is
He pulls out a mask. Not a map. Not a mask.
That is a map.
It's a mask made
It's
of
a
a mask.
map.
Yes.
You put the mask on him.
See, the
Mask
map
made
is
of
on the
masks.
mask. This is
Yes,
very
exactly.
complicated
No,
piece of
you
equipment.
wear it and you can see the map. Okay.
That is even more complicated.
That should be
All right. Well, you look on the map, and he basically tells you about this place
This
out
is
of
the
town.
most difficult piece of cartography I have ever seen.
Basically, he tells you you're going to need to go down into the Underdark to find a secret passage into the castle.
Of course we do.
Fantastic.
Why would we have to go anywhere else? Into the Underdark.
Well, that's the quickest way in. You want to get in and out. I mean, if you prefer brute strength, you can go to the front door.
I don't know if I can buy. Give me around 700 bullets, and we could do that.
I'm afraid we don't have that many. Not a lot of gunslingers aren't a lot of business. I went to a really redneck voice now, and I'm going to stick with it.
I could-
Your amount of self-observation is frightening, sir.
They're twins and they sound nothing alike. They didn't grow up together, clearly.
No, actually, they didn't.
Parent,
Do they actually look alike?
they are twins, and yet they sound completely different. Why does one? Oh well.
They were separated at birth. It's a long story.
Long story.
All right, troop. If that's all you got, let's move out.
Yeah, now Travis is the lead on this, so y'all are supposed to listen to him. But,
Go fuck yourself.
all right.
I'll take it.
Anyway,
Off my head. No talk
So-
my head.
no talking back. Well, I just did.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pop him on top of the head.
All right, give me a roll. 10 minutes in, the party kills itself.
Is it just me or is Travis really quiet for anybody else?
Nope, that's his normal voice.
I'm using Flint's Skype too. We're doing it on one Skype, so
All right.
trying to speak up.
Ronan,
Alright.
does that hit you?
Yeah.
All right.
I hope so.
Again, no talk back. Let's go, troop.
No.
Are you serious, Ronan?
What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Maybe afterwards. I do need you to finish this job.
A little bit. I have value, so quit hitting me.
Then quit talking back.
All right, Ronan, you know
Quit
he.
asking stupid questions.
Hang on, Ronan,
friend
you do know he is
has
number
his-
2, so you kind of feel you should listen to him.
Kind of feel like kind of feel like you have a bit of this like power complex going on, and we need to like analyze it real quick before we proceed forward.
What?
Yes, perhaps you had a difficult childhood, and now in your adult life it is manifesting itself.
Hey, what he said? Did Daddy beat you?
Who are you talking to, Travis?
Yeah. Come.
Constantly. I then killed him.
That is a very dark story.
Yes, well, it's a dark
This-
way of life.
This can definitely leave emotional scars, my friend.
It can indeed, you know. I once killed my father and came back. It was unfortunate.
Once. Wish mine would have come back. That'd have been more fun.
It would have been more fun.
Please, you have a time limit here. You need to do this one.
Did we talk to you?
Sorry.
Yeah, what he said. Don't talk back.
We do have a time limit. When will we resolve this emotional pain present within?
He's the boss. You don't talk back to the boss, apparently.
God damn it.
I'm saying let's not get into a dugout brawl 5 minutes into the game.
This is entertaining.
All right, let's go. Let's go ahead for the door. We'll continue this later.
Yeah, don't worry. Mr. High and Mighty and All Holy will bring the couch, and we'll go into detail about your childhood.
Warren is asking if the I guess the quartermaster can give him some paper and ink.
Yeah. He goes out and he kind of timidly hands it to you.
Thank you, my good man. All right. He then continues walking out and starts putting blots of ink on the paper.
I have a question, Crowley. Do you have repressed sexual feelings towards your mother?
Okay,
I read in a book somewhere that
I'm
this-
stopping that right now, Ronan. Just stop.
After he examines these ink blots, we'll find out.
Oh, she was an ugly ass orc. Why would I like that?
I don't know.
Maybe he never knew his mother.
Very.
This is not the way
Well, if she
you're
was
just
a
going.
whore, many
I
people
blame
would.
you.
Oh, that's a fair
Nothing.
point. Was she?
What?
Well, he just said your mother was a whore. Was she?
No, she was an orc.
Oh. Hmm. I don't know which is better.
Orcs.
It's fair. Good. You got the better of the two.
Okay, so what are y'all doing now?
Well, I'm assuming we're going to the Underdark, and as we are, Warren is taking out the various ink blots he just created and is asking Crowley what he sees.
Dorsey's piping up with like half-assed versions of Freudian psychology. Does this give you any amount of
Okay,
castration
we're not
anxiety?
doing this. We're not doing psychiatry right now.
Obviously, we're
Psychology.
doing psychology.
Well, we're not doing any of the psi shit, okay?
Yeah, if it was psychiatry, we'd just be giving him drugs.
Yeah.
It's like,
You do, in fact, have sexual feelings towards your mother. Take these pills.
Okay.
Using Viagra.
Go get him, champ.
Courtney, what the hell?
I'm sorry.
That was a good one. I think it's been
No,
reduced
don't
to just
apologize.
26
That was
now.
perfect. This is perfect.
All right, so you got a map to the Underdark.
Mm-hmm.
Are you headed there?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
All right, you come out of the main
Wait, is that
guild
all he
hall.
gave us?
What's that?
Is that all he gave us? No, like blueprints of the place or anything?
No.
Good point.
Wow.
Do we
So-
have a map of the castle?
He had sexual.
You got a map of the land that tells you where the entrance is. You might find more down there. You might not. I don't know. I mean, I know, but you don't know.
Of course.
I do see his computer.
Yeah,
I know too.
Who'd have thunk it?
At least we know he knows. If he didn't know, then there might be problems.
True.
We have even more problems than we already do. because neither the players nor the GM have any method of figuring out what this place looks like.
All right, so you come out of the guild hall, and it's currently underground. There's a ladder entrance. It leads to a little alleyway behind the city cobblestone ground. You're in the slums right now, basically.
It is a delightful place. It has a beautiful aroma. Sweat and feces.
So you're right, and then
Beautiful.
Yeah, you know the entrance to the Underdark is out of the city.
Mmm.
All right, so y'all want to stop anywhere? You want to head to out of the city right away? What says you, boss man?
I say we just go straight for the objective.
Yeah, since we're under a time limit, normally I would try and gather some information maybe, but if there's a time limit, we might want to just go for it.
Tell us what our timeline
what's the
was.
time now?
There's a black market who we can find that sells a map of the inside of the castle.
It's like 6:30 in the afternoon.
And it has to be done by when?
He just said you needed to be in the Underdark, getting ready to breach the castle by dawn.
Oh,
All right.
all right, troops, let's go.
Troops.
Can we create like a name for us?
Yes, your troops, let's go.
Troop? Something a little bit more like Troop of Death or something.
So
No.
you could all join my team.
Maybe
Does that
Troop
work?
of like sexually repressed feelings for parents. Maybe that could be our name.
No.
I mean, you are the leader.
This entourage.
How about the aristocratic vandals?
Ooh, I like that. I like that name a lot, Mr. High and Mighty. That is a very good name.
Thank you.
Aristocratic Vandals.
We
Sounds
can
like
make
a
that as well.
Sounds like a whorehouse was at one time. These aristocratic vandals.
Yeah, let's deserve it.
Said. I didn't do it.
Ah, no. So hook it then.
All
Is
right.
there a female orc there, perhaps?
Maybe. Actually, there was several.
So what are y'all doing?
I need to. Going towards the Underdark entrance.
All right. Basically, you make your way out of the city, through the main gates. You don't have any problem stopping. Guards actually look the other way when you come by.
Yeah, I do.
Nah, you know they've been paid off to ignore your actions, usually. At least the guards in the main part of the city. In the castle is going to be a different story.
Oh, this is beautiful.
So you're out in the forest. You know it's about an hour walk to the Underdark entrance, according to this map. Who's got the map and who's leading the way?
I'm leading the way.
I assume Crowley had it.
I have the map. Oh, wait. Never mind.
I mean, I'd assume probably either Zorzy
You know your secret.
Crowley or
Theirs.
whatever. Or maybe.
Travis, you got the map. You're leading the way. Give me a survival roll.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I got really not to my hit points, so I'm going to roll.
I know exactly where I'm going. We are on the right planet. We are on the right planet.
You start to follow the main road. You're not sure where you're going, but
This is a shortcut.
You
I know
have an
exactly where I'm
idea?
going.
Hey, Crowley, are you sure we're on the right path?
Yes.
I think we just passed like an old tree and several like. Why do we have to go over a creek? Is this some sort of shortcut?
Yes.
You know, it is the mark of a good leader who can lead us through any terrain, no matter how quickly or long it takes for us to actually get to our destination.
You know what? I disagree with you completely, sir. I think the mark of a good leader is knowing where we are going.
I do know where I'm going. But just to make sure we're on the same page.
Where are we
Make
going?
sure we're on the same page. You know where the entrance to the Underdark is, right?
Yes.
Okay, then. Where is it?
All right, Ronan, give me a survival check.
I really hope I fail. I'm gonna just blow. This is superfluous anyway.
You know exactly where it is. Travis is going kind of the right way, but he's like going the most difficult path you could take.
Hey, bossy man. It's the other way.
And I knew that, but this was a test to make sure you're up for the challenge.
Don't worry, I'm always up for the challenge. Now, Mr. Bossy Man, let's go this way.
Fine.
All right,
Good.
you get back. You find a nice, just flat road. No creeks, no hills, no thorn bushes to crawl through.
You see, as it turns out, the quickest way to any location is on the roads they have paid for us.
Yes, it was quite nice for the drow to clear everything for us.
It was beautiful.
Well,
Drow?
Travis was going in a straight line. You know, it's
Straight line through hills, mountains, streams, brooks, and
As the Crowley flies.
I'm pretty sure it was probably some sort of troll den we were coming up upon.
It got boring. I wanted to fight trolls.
You wanted to fight for what reason?
I told you, it got boring.
It got boring.
It shows after the artifact is secured.
all right. Ronan, you're leading now. Give me a perception check.
Oh, perfect.
All right, not bad, not bad. You see off in the distance, there is a very large group of, like, what looks like wandering barbarians ahead on the road.
Psst, almighty leader.
What?
There's a group of savages up ahead.
Yes, I knew that. That's why I was trying to go around them.
No, you didn't.
give me a deception check. Ronan, give me an insight.
No, -1, I'm sorry.
No, don't even bother.
I want to roll it anyway.
If you get an nat 20,
What if he also gets a nat 20?
Because I did end up being a 19.
it'd be a 19 and it'd still lose.
Oh, okay,
You know he's full of shit.
I knew where I was going.
You're so full of shit. You literally just told me your mother might have been that person at the bar.
What?
I don't know. Either way, so yeah, you weren't trying to avoid him. What do we do now, glorious leader?
Have they noticed this?
You're not sure?
I say we cut the honorless lot down.
You're just so pleasant, Mr. Foreign.
It's a little bit
I
high.
don't know what is your name.
Do they have any badges?
Well, if these barbarians are requesting battle and wish to test their mettle against ours, it might be
Got,
to our and their benefit to fight them.
there's like 20 of these guys.
See now, 20 of them, I got 100 bullets. I think we can take them.
I have 2 fists.
I prefer if we didn't, given the fact that that would just waste our time, and we could just go around.
Splash area, is it not?
Are we?
No, the area they're on is like an opening, but it's not really a field. There's trees everywhere. It's a pretty dense forest, not on the road.
Then we can simply try stealthing past them.
I should have a plus 2.
What
Hashtag
exactly?
roll stealth.
Is that either?
Very well then.
No, is there any cover?
I suppose they can continue on their way.
So let's hunker down here for now. We'll fight later. I just said I was.
I'm going to try to proceed forward around them stealthily in the night.
All right.
The darkness.
This it's pretty late at night, so it is kind of dark. Everybody, give me stealth with advantage.
I don't know about you guys, but I roll relatively well.
I got a 2.
Well, it's a group roll, so you're able to compensate for the others who are lacking low.
I was going to say maybe it better just picked up Arnold's character and chucked him over the barbarian.
I'm trying to say something.
Probably would have been more stealthy, too.
Well, you're able to keep your allies quiet and help them out, stay quiet and hidden. You manage to get around them. How far away did you want to go around them? Like, how close did you want to get?
I say we should hug the outside and try to stay out of their aggro circles as much as possible.
All right.
And are they like the same aggro circles that we
Yes, we wouldn't want to trigger them.
Wow.
I mean, worst case scenario, guys, if we do get them to notice, I'm pretty sure the ink blots that Mr. High and Mighty has got will be able to distract them.
Oh, yeah.
It's true. They may have emotional traumas as well.
And we'll be able to cure them.
All right. You're able to sneak past them. There's a guy on watch, but he doesn't seem to even. I mean, he looks your way, but doesn't even seem to stop to notice you or nothing. So you're able to get around him pretty quick.
Mr. High and Mighty, we did.
Of course we did.
You're gonna stick to the trees then, or?
Yes.
in second we get past this group of barbarians in a decent way out, going to go back on the road,
All right.
heading in the direction.
You get down the trees a little bit. It slows you down a little bit, but not too much. It's about 8 o'clock, a little before. But you get there to the point where you're back on the road. You're going down a little bit more, and finally, you know you're not supposed to be on the road anymore. It's time to go through the forest into the cave systems to the north.
Guys, this way.
All right. Again, travel through the trees. Give me a perception check. Whoever's keeping a lookout.
This is a tree. It's an old tree.
This is an oak tree,
It's an old oak tree.
and this is a pine.
And this is an old pine tree.
Pine tree.
You're not. You don't really see anything out there. It seems
We are
safe.
perfectly fine. There's nobody nearby.
You do
Anyway.
see the cave systems coming up.
There's some caves.
The trees do stop about 40 feet from the cave entrances.
Guys, I don't know if somebody's looking at us. Maybe we should sneak into the caves. No one noticed.
I guess that we know that Underdark's a fairly dangerous place.
But maybe we should leave this judgment to Almighty and Glorious Leader. What do you think?
We should probably go in kind of quiet like.
Yes, good idea. I'm glad we were here to have thought of that.
Let's escape thieves. Maybe we should sneak.
2 key points.
We should. Yes.
All right, Travis. He spends 2 key points and he casts Pass Without a Trace. So as you're crossing this open field to these caves, everybody give me a stealth roll plus 10.
31.
11. No. Oh, crap.
Okay, so Zorzi and Zorzi almost disappears into infinity, and Freya is just like, I'm in material.
You kind of lose.
No, it's
You,
a high.
yeah, you completely lose sight of Freya.
Kind of lose.
Yeah, I mean, she's there 1 minute, then she's gone. Then you see her over here. It's kind of like a strobe light. She's just fading in and out of existence.
She might as well have been teleported onto the fucking Enterprise and then back into the caves for that stealth check.
Hey, we're a Star Wars group here.
Yeah, get out of here, you fucking nerd.
Hey, I don't like either of them.
So, Battlestar Galactica.
The only sci-fi show I actually did like was Fireflies.
All right.
Yeah, Firefly was awesome.
You're at the mouth of the caves now. There are 6 different caves.
Almighty and glorious leader, which one?
I played Diablo 2. I know what we need to do.
You did what?
Which one smells worst?
We must go through each cave simultaneously.
That leaves
Each
one
cave
cave.
simultaneously.
That leaves one cave not going to.
There's
Well, that's
5 of us.
a plan.
Travis, give me a perception check.
How exactly are 5 people supposed to go through 6 caves?
Our most skilled can transverse 2 at once.
You can smell a little bit, but how do you not have higher wisdom than that?
I put everything in there. And I'm a half orc.
Can I look at the cave? See
What's
if
that?
there's anything.
What are you perceiving for?
Anything that looks out of the ordinary, like footprints maybe, that like show that loads of people went down it.
All right.
Are you able to slice it?
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No. Just will it to him what your role is.
All right.
With your telepathy.
1 second. All right. You see that?
Okay, I think we should go down one of the either the second tunnel or the third tunnel. Both seem good to me. Both seem like they have enough human contact, like signs of life, that it looks like loads of people have walked down it.
So the second or the third one?
Yeah, second or third one.
Almighty and glorious leader, which one do you think we should head down?
So the second or third one's look good at the best.
Second one has like a few drag marks from where people have been like lugging stuff in. The third one just has footprints.
Just kind of stop and look at him for a second. Pull a coin out of my pocket. Third one.
All right. You get on this third one. This
Okay.
smell hits you like 30 feet into this thing,
Maybe the second.
and it's just rotten, whatever it is, meat of some kind. You can smell it. The floor is starting to get sticky the further you go down. What do y'all do?
Whoever ripped that, claim it next time. Can we see anything?
Certainly, almighty and glorious leader.
All right, yeah, you just see like a normal tunnel, stalagmites, stalagmites. There seems to be some kind of dampness on every surface.
How delightful.
I'll just do that.
We're trying to sneak into the castle.
You know what they were doing because of the footprints.
Water on the ground, or can we inspect it?
Yeah, give me an investigation.
Straight up.
All right, Travis, you nip down, you put your finger in it, you pick it up. It's some kind of gel almost. It's nice and sticky. You put your fingers together, you take them apart, and there's a nice strand arch in between them.
Do I recognize it as anything?
It could be anything: slime, ooze, saliva.
I'll let my fingers off from Susie.
How deep does it look?
How deep is it?
Yeah.
It's just coating everything. It's not that deep.
Okay.
How far? I guess have we continued any further, or are we gonna?
That's up to you. You're like 30 feet in.
So, almighty and glorious leader, what do we do?
Get the second cave.
There's probably some mold, and I would suggest avoiding it as much as possible.
Yep. Maybe let's go to the second cave. This is.
Well put, Squinty.
And these are new boots.
Yeah.
All right. Come back out of the cave. You go in the second cave from the left. So number 2, whatever. You come down, and this cave is remarkably dry. It goes straight for a while, then it starts to curve in and out. Normal cave. I want to just keep going.
I like this a little better.
This cave does seem a lot bigger than the third cave. Again, stalactites, stalagmites, the works. And Travis, you leading?
Yes.
Give me a perception check.
Very aha. Oh.
You're hearing wind, something breathing.
It's Darth Vader. Wait, no, it's Darth Vader. Stage whisper.
What do you want to do?
So, almighty and glorious leader, what do you hear?
Either breath or rhythmic wind.
Breath. You hear breathing. There's 5 of us in a cave. You gotta be more specific, of course.
Well, quit breathing so loud.
You need
Quit
to
breathing so loud. You're the
You
one who
need to
sounds
head.
like a fucking drowning hippopotamus in the front.
Oh, shut up. I hear it ahead.
Perhaps we could all hold our breath.
Where's it coming from? Can you tell?
It's ahead of us.
Oh, sit down. It's ahead of us.
rather have it ahead of us than behind us.
Well put, sweetie. Well put.
Let's try to
I don't
quietly
think we
go
should
investigate.
go down here. It's the fact about the threesome.
Fine.
You don't like breathing?
I feel like
How are you still alive?
I feel like if
Travis,
it's louder.
you go forwards, and you're sneaking around the bend. You leave your party behind. They don't know where you went. Unless they want to do a perception check.
I feel like we should see that our leader left.
Well, you know he.
Lost its abilities.
You don't see him anymore. You just don't know where he went. You can assume he went down the tunnel, but that's about it.
Did I see where you went?
No.
Did I see where he went?
You got to beat his stealth score.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that makes more sense.
Which is 39 right now. Which is 39 right now. So, Travis, you go down around the bend. Give me a perception check.
Well,
He hears breathing. This time, he realized he is breathing.
I cover my mouth.
You're looking around. You can't place where you hear it from. And then all of a sudden, you just kind of hit something.
Die. It's gonna die so fucking hard.
It's
Of course, Travis would be the first one to die, but let's face it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's accurate. More importantly, it's even more bad news that I think this is just because he's playing a monk. I think this has got to be some sort of trend he has.
you see a scale. You see a scaled body. What do you do?
I told you.
Bigger than you.
Oh, characteristic.
Let's take up a whole tunnel or
He finds a dragon.
back up and try to get a better view of this thing.
maybe it's a skyfish.
It's curled up in a ball right now, sleeping.
God, I hope so. That would be perfect.
Its head's on the
Using
other side, so you're not sure what it is.
Skyfish as a burrow in the Underdark.
You do see a long tail.
Does it go all the way to the top of the?
The tail?
Oh, and I think it's the whole thing go all the way to the top of the tunnel.
No, it's laying down, so it's the top of the tunnel.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the group.
All right. After a few seconds pass, Travis comes back to y'all.
Almighty glorious leader, what have you found?
Welcome back, friend.
There's something back
What's
there.
Quinty said?
You don't actually have to whisper; just say you're whispering.
That's a stage whisper.
They can't hear you though.
There's something big and scaly back there. I whisper.
Big and scaly?
Yes.
That narrows it down.
Right,
We repeat the process that you did for the barbarians. Sneak past it, and if it arouses, we kill it with honor.
Not.
With honor, I'm kicking it in the nuts if it has them.
There's not really much sneaking past it. It takes up most of the tunnel. Be tricky.
It's blocking the tunnel.
It's blocking the tunnel instead.
So we have to kill it to get through.
Or take the other tunnel.
Does the way that the
Both
creature
kind
of
of tricky.
unknown design does that appear to be the way that is towards the castle? Did you see any markings or anything?
I couldn't see much past the thing.
Yes, no, maybe.
Tell me where you asking Flint that?
He didn't notice anything, but this creature did block up most of the tunnel.
So, Almighty and glorious leader, what do you suggest? We kill the creature and go through the tunnel, or do we go back the other way, waste more time, and then go through the other tunnel?
What if the creature's guarding, like, the entrance?
Huh?
I didn't really recognize it at all.
That is what I was thinking.
Really?
Well, then we'd have to kill it, because we'd find out that there's no way through the other tunnel.
Let's say
Mighty Glorious Leader, please tell us your decision. In the meantime, Mr. High and Mighty, have you made any more of those ink slides?
Not at this time. I'm slightly concerned about
Your choice, Charles.
indecision at the moment.
What about you, Mr. Squinty?
Let's go back the other way. I don't like the unknown. But I guess that's unknown too. Less unknown. This is more known, maybe. I don't know. Let's go the other way.
I want everybody to give me a stealth roll.
+10.
Nice, Charles. 2 in a row.
I know, that's awesome.
Are we all doing stealth or?
Everybody.
It's going to be downhill from here. If we get in combat, he's just going to be rolling like 2 natural ones for death saving throws.
Oh, gee, oh, joy, everybody's doing so well.
All right. You hear some rumbling behind you as you're trying to sneak away. And then you just hear this loud as hell roar.
I said we kill it.
I think we're gonna have to now.
But perhaps we can lead it out of the cave and fight it not in its home environment.
If it's got wings, do you want to fight it in the open sky, or do you want to fight it in the fucking cave?
You start to hear the ground tremble. It's getting closer to you.
So more inconspicuous, guys. We're getting pulled in the first 5 minutes.
I'm gonna die.
One second.
I draw my swords.
You don't have to tell us that. We can see you're drawing your fucking swords. I draw my pistols. Oh, look, I draw my pistol. Look, see, I can do it too. It's now that special.
Fighting stunts.
Shooting stance.
One second.
See. Mr. Squinty, I have a question.
I don't have an answer.
Of course you do. Were you trained to announce wholeheartedly whenever you draw your swords?
Weren't you?
It is of honor.
Of course, it is of honor. It is a battle. Where are you from?
Is this thing coming out?
Yeah, it's coming around at you. Hang on. I gotta get something real quick.
Oh, okay.
He's from the land of honor. Does the land of honor have other people who are equally loud?
Yes, it is a sign of honor.
It's a sign of honor, of course it is. I have a question. If you are so honorable, Mr. Squinty Honor, why exactly is it that you decided to take a job working for criminals?
There is a bad debt that I have fallen in, and I must make my way out of it. This artifact is the only way that I have of freeing myself.
So as you might say, you're trying to restore your honor. It's a noble goal. It's a noble goal. It's a noble goal. And Mr.
Have this conversation.
What the hell is Mr. Hine? Yeah, well, we're waiting. It's very slow. Listen.
It's very slow.
Yes. We might have been able to go down another path, but you know.
We just decided, oh, it's coming. We might as well just sit
I
here.
want that XP.
Wait.
So, Mr. Miss, what's your name?
Talking to me.
All right, now the not the dragon, but this big ass T-Rex just comes around the corner.
It's a motherfucking T-Rex! T-Rex!
Motherfucking T-Rex.
Not a dinosaur like fight.
All right, I want initiatives from everybody.
Remember to click on your portrait before rolling.
Click on the picture.
I'm going to click on Travis's portrait.
Heresy.
Yep, and my character looks surprised. God damn.
You're right. This is a slow T-Rex. Travis, you're wasting all your freaking.
I know. I'm gonna be rolling a bunch of crit misses to hit this thing now. That's it. I'm weak, but rolls poorly on everything. Also, Ronan, I don't really appreciate the comment about Frodrick.
About what?
The comment you put on the YouTube video,
Which one?
the one where he deserved to die.
I don't remember that.
I want to see that now. It's funny.
It's the one where his octopus died. He put he deserved it or something like that.
Oh.
All right.
Oh. I don't remember doing that.
Ronan, give me initiative. Steven, why do you have initiative twice?
For some reason, it didn't take the first one. I don't know why either. I clicked on the person.
So are we in dim light or darkness?
You're in darkness right now.
Okay.
All right, Crowley, you're up first.
Okay.
Mr. Crowley.
I am. Let's see. Going to.
Oh, now I remember that comment.
I know. I was looking for it too.
There we go. I found it.
It's on with the one with the picture of the octopus for the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to use my Shadow Step and teleport behind it.
Okie dokie then.
And I have advantage on the first attack I make. Melee attack I make.
You do it.
And making sure there's nothing else special I have for that. Well, I don't know if it matters, but my melee attacks count as magical.
Yeah, it's fun. Not for
Okay.
T-Rex, it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm just throwing it out there, just so you know. So you know. And whip out my daggers and.
All right.
Wait, what's my weapons? There it is. I don't know why actually there's more. They both do the same. Anyway. So then I get an extra attack, so I've hit it twice. Doesn't really matter if I have advantage.
See? That's a bounce on eventually.
You miss.
Oh shit. Try again.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, I wasted all my good rolls. God damn it. It's a little better. Probably still miss.
It hits.
Oh, okay. So doing just 8 piercing damage. Oh, no, wait. I only rolled a d6 for one roll of 3. And I will spend a Constitution. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'll spend a key point to try to do a stunning strike on it.
Constitution.
Constitution.
19.
Oh, yeah. I think you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Susie. Ronan, you're up.
I will not respond to
Did I skip your turn?
I'm going home. Pronounce my name right.
Zorzi.
There we go. See, was that so hard?
Susie.
Yes.
Says the guy who's calling me Squinty all game.
gonna draw. He's gonna draw his two pepper boxes, and just start firing on this thing.
All right.
So on hand, first to attack. Actually, no, he's gonna move slightly over here if possible.
One down. You're in the cave wall now. There you go.
Okay. Move there, pistols out. Just sort of overcoat still kind of resting on the shoulders. And is just gonna unload on this guy with his. Okay, let's go with the 2 on-hand attacks. And the
One hits.
okay. That's the on-hand, and then the off-hand ones. Let's do a check that.
How many attacks do you get around?
5.
How do you get 5 attacks around?
Class? Right, yeah. Yeah. Actually, no. Just 1 attack for now. Never mind. There we go.
You get 3 attacks around? It's broken as shit.
3 attacks. I can have upwards of 5 in total if I wanted to.
Which gunslinger are you using?
Solero.
You're using the Pistolaro, right?
Yeah, and the one we use.
Yeah, you know you have to drop your gun to fire, shoot another one, right?
Not with the offhand attack. I can dual wield. That's the point of the Pistolero. I can hold 2 guns.
All right, just send me that link real quick. I want to look over that. You're good for now.
Yeah.
I know, but okay, I'll just pull it up. All right, anything else?
Not particularly.
All right.
Would have to drop the guns for reloading.
Yeah. Freya the Slayer.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how to but I want to. How does hiding work? Like using my bonus action to hide?
Basically, you can get behind a stalactite or something, and then just take a hide at it. You do a stealth roll.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll hide first, and then I'll attack. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, attack before you hide, because if you're hiding, you attack, you become revealed.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'll attack first. Obviously. And then.
Oh. Never mind.
And then I get sneak attack, right? Because Travis is within 5 feet of him.
Yeah, you get sneak attack.
Okay, cool.
Imagine some to it.
That's fine then. So that's my attack.
That hits.
And then it's 5.
Wait, what was it, 24? Oh, she was hiding.
And then I want to hide.
No, that's the sneak attack bonus. It's 5d6. Yeah, just give me a stealth roll.
Okay. Not that I need it, but I think I get advantage on it as well.
All right. Yeah, you think you're good. Bifrost.
Alright. Charge forward and all melee stuff. Then
Got a rainbow strip.
hit it with sword. So do a 24-19 hit.
Yes.
Yeah, that hits. Both of them.
And then I'll use my extra attack class feature to attack again. Sword.
Your action.
So 15 hit.
They both hit.
4 hits. 9 plus 8 plus 8 plus 9 is 34 damage.
Mm-hmm. All right, Warren, you're up.
Alright. Come forward. And I'm going to hit this guy.
You can try, and you can succeed.
Okay, so 18 damage.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Warren, you're getting an attack. You're getting a bite. That probably misses.
Yep. Also, I feel like this T-Rex is racist. The lizard did much more damage than I did, and I'm the one who gets bit.
Wait, what?
Isn't Zamia Dragonborn?
Yeah.
Yeah, so reptile.
Lizard. Squinty.
Okay. Travis, you're getting a tail attack. Does a 20 hit?
No. Yes. I think. Yes.
What are you smoking, kid?
23 damage.
Ow.
He's gonna die in here.
That'd be funny.
Crowley, it's your turn.
That tickles.
I can tell.
Alright, well, let's see if we can attack it twice again. Attack.
That'll hit. That'll miss.
17.
Yeah, I miss.
Alright.
Oh, wait, 17? No, yeah, that's right. You have advantage.
I have advantage.
All right.
And then as a bonus action, I will take the dodge action. Use a key point to use the
All
dodge
right.
action.
That works.
Put all my key points when I get done. Well, I can get it back with a short rest.
Um, Ronan, you're up.
I'm going to.
Travis. Is that my book?
What?
Is that my book?
Close enough.
Ronan, you do anything?
Yep.
Okay.
Going to. I'm going to attack with my 2 pistols because I also have the dual. So yeah, I'm going to attack 2 pistols. No, so the reason I can do it is because I took the dual wielding feat, which allows me to use 2 normal size weapons. So. Here we go. Sorry. Some difficulties with my computer. Going to attack it and just unload my last spend a grip point.
All right.
First, let's go through the attacks.
Yeah.
Is the first one hit? No?
All right. So these first 2 are your normal attacks, right?
Yes.
All right. They hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now the third attack. Where's that from?
The third attack is because it's 6th level. If I spend a grip point,
Okay.
I can, as a bonus action, make 3 attacks with a firearm.
Okay.
And I've got the dual wield feat, which allows me to use 2 normal sized weapons as a dual
But
wield.
you can't use a bonus action to attack with it unless it's a light weapon. That just means you can have. No, it doesn't say that, does it?
If you have the dual wielding feat, I think you can.
Yeah.
Let me read it.
2
Let
normal
me
sized
read it.
weapons.
While wielding a separate melee weapon.
Okay.
That's a ranged
An
weapon.
optional rule. There's an optional rule in here that talks about being able to dual wield firearms.
Where's that?
Firearms 2-weapon fighting, and it discusses that. So
Where's it at? No, help me find it.
it's on the dang thing. Firearm rules for 5th edition on the PDF. Use dexterity for attack, for example, as
What page is it on?
7 or 6. If dual wielding, if you're not going to let me apply dual wielding to firearms, then that's perfectly fine, I guess.
It's just, like I said, all those attack with a 10 weapon is ridiculous. You can't do that with crossbows. So why would they allow it for pistols?
Because it's cool.
That's what I was thinking.
Because it's cool, and it's not as though this is exorbitantly. It just gives me the same amount of attacks eventually that a fighter will get, and the fighter's got the ability to add a lot more abilities to it other than mine, which is just a straight attack roll.
Fan in the pistols.
It's noon.
somewhere.
I'm sorry, that seems ridiculous to me.
And there's May with the mouse ball.
Because, I mean, a fighter with a two-handed weapon, they're not going to be able to do a D10 damage.
They'll be able to do 2d6.
2d6? With what?
That's a two-handed weapon.
That's a two-handed weapon, but I'm saying with a fighter who's wielding one weapon in each hand. No.
Yeah.
No.
They'll be able to wield a D8.
Okay, it's a D8.
Okay.
I mean, it's just... Like I said, they won't allow for crossbows, so why with guns?
Why with guns? Yeah, because, well, first of all, it's cooler, and also I think that ruling was stupid anyway. I don't see why exactly you wouldn't be allowed to dual-wield crossbows. And even then, the limitation on crossbows is the fact that you'd still have to reload them every single time.
Okay, you have to reload guns every single time.
You have to reload guns once you run out. Guns still have the technological advantage to be able to...
Again, you're getting too much advantage here. You got way more shots without reloading.
Okay.
It's too much. That makes it broken, man.
No, it doesn't.
Gunslingers! The bane of D&D since Pathfinder initialized it with their third-party stuff.
I know Pathfinder ruined it for everyone.
I can't think of a single iteration where I've been in a party with a gunslinger where there hasn't been an argument over the class.
Honestly, I think the major difference is the fact that in this edition, the maximum amount of damage I'll be able to do in turns, still at 10th level, is on average with, I think, a fighter with magical weapons. I still think, and the difference between that and Pathfinder is at 10th level in Pathfinder, I'd be doing almost 500 points of damage.
Okay, so you deal damage equal to a fighter with magical weapons, so what's stopping you from getting your guns enchanted? Then you're passing them.
The GM. But if you're not going to allow me to do this, then I just fire with one hand and I have to drop the pistol.
All right.
It's the only difference. And I'll get rid of the feet.
Regardless, it dies.
I still make all 5 of those attacks because I can still make those 5 attacks with an extra pistol.
All right. You don't even need the 5 shots. You kill it after the third one.
Okay. Also, I forgot to use this last time. Every single time I hit with one or more firearm attack, it has to make a DC 16 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Is that...
What's that from?
Weight of hot lead from the Slayer archetype. If you don't want me to dual wield, I won't dual wield.
I think it's way too broken, man. It's why it's an optional rule to begin with.
Okay.
Also, we'll probably have to edit out this chunk.
I can't actually edit my videos.
Oh.
It's a live stream, isn't it?
No, it's going on YouTube.
I can edit your videos.
Well, can't find anything that actually works with it, so...
I found something.
Okay, well, I can't find it, so... Alright, it died.
We'll talk about that later. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is what Dungeons & Dragons is all about. Pissing matches about whether or not something's broken.
Yep.
And now the GM always sides on the side that it is broken, and I will always side on the side that is not broken, even if it allows me to grow tentacles. Okay, no, see, my character in your class is a gunslinger, and I wouldn't do that because I would think it's broken. So, me as a player doesn't agree with that either. You as a player you need to lighten up. You as a player needs to just be like, I get 50 billion tags, I'm happy.
No, I'm not happy with that. Alright, so you have this dead beast in front of you.
Are you dead?
There's teeth. There's
you find
skins.
an amber, a mosquito trapped in amber.
We'll make a theme park.
Screw the treasure. We're just gonna make a theme park.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
All right. So what do y'all want to do?
Oh.
What did I find? What?
A goat.
There is, like I said, you can get some scales, but that's going to take some time.
I'm not bothered.
Well, I suppose we should press onward.
We should. That gauntlet is not going to steal itself.
No, it won't.
Well put, Squinty.
Also, I wonder how Tyrannosaur got in here and why we bothered coming here in the first place.
Supposedly this cave will lead us to the castle. Perhaps it is a royal Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, doesn't it have like a brandings on it or anything?
Give me a perception check.
Let me see.
Everybody?
All of us.
All right, Ronan, you find a collar with a bell on it.
Its name
Hey,
is-
Squinty! We found the pet.
Most excellent.
Hmm.
It would lead us to assume that this can be the correct cave.
All right. Let's
Are you
keep going.
really just realizing that, Mr. Honor and Glory?
Just to honor, glory is for the other people. We don't talk
Okay,
about it.
The other people.
okay, Squinty. The other people. There's another group of people.
Yes, but like I said, we don't talk about them.
So that's the conflict between honor and glory.
Excuse me.
Of course it is. Of course it fucking is. So, Mr. High and Mighty and Almighty and Glorious, Mr. Almighty and Glorious Leader, let's go.
Let's go.
All right then.
I was waiting on you guys.
All right.
Sure you were. I can tell because you're bleeding profusely. The thing nicked you, didn't it?
I always do this.
You always do that? You're always bleeding profusely?
Yes.
It's not a true man.
It's a condition.
It's condition. Of course it is.
All right. You're going down this tunnel for a while. It's bending in and out. It's been about 45 minutes. And then you start to notice the tunnel is getting narrower and narrower.
This is a good sign. This is a good sign.
You keep going.
Walls are closing in on us. Soon we will be squashed.
Maybe we're just
Then we
getting
can
bigger.
fight the walls for honor and glory.
Eventually, you get to the point where the walls are just not passable.
Just honor, of course.
We need a small child to traverse this passage for us.
It's a little gap there. It'd be hard to squeeze through, though.
You guys are happy?
I'm a halfling. Can I try?
Give me an acrobatics check.
All right, short stuff. Get you there.
Half-elf, can I try?
Luckily, we happen to have a small child with us.
You're too big, Vernon.
What's with all the half races in this group?
Yeah, but I'm only like half an elf. I mean, like the human half of me has been cut away, so can I think
Well, there you go. You're missing half a person. How are you firing two guns?
I've got two arms still? You didn't say, I didn't tell you which half.
Now, how are you walking?
I'm hopping?
See, and you say Travis is hurt.
Well, that one girl from Grindhouse has a gun in her leg.
See?
It all makes sense.
Yeah, sure it does.
See?
Okay, anyway,
See, now it's perfectly logical.
Freya. You managed to squeeze through. Give me a perception check when you get over there.
Perception. Oh, not bad.
All right. Well, good thing it wasn't the second one.
What do you see, short stuff?
You see a small burlap sack back there. It's kind of musty. It's been there a while.
Miss, you find anything?
There's a sack.
From a person or a piece of equipment of some sorts?
I don't know, I'm gonna look. Can I check it?
You're gonna look, you don't know?
Yeah, you look at it.
Is it a dead end?
1 second.
Whether I should be more concerned about the fact that apparently there's just a severed sack in there. It's just disgusting.
Somewhat rather surprising that she was able to find it in a dark cave.
Mr. Bossy Man, does this activate your castration anxiety and further invigorate your feelings of sexual relations towards your mother?
What are you talking about?
I read it in a book.
Enough of that. Enough of that egghead nonsense.
Okay.
The ability to read is not inherently eggheadish.
Clearly, it is.
Hey guys.
Hang on.
I come out of the hole.
Find the
Okay.
server chat. Did you find the owner?
Yeah.
Is it-
Yes.
I'm gonna come out of the. I'm gonna come out of the hole.
All right. You definitely squeeze and you manage to get through just fine.
We're definitely not gonna be able to go anywhere. There's like no way into the castle.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's a
This cave is without honor.
yeah,
This cave is
Yeah.
without honor?
Honestly, around, there's anything above us?
Well, I mean, it doesn't.
Wouldn't it be?
But I did find a potion of greater healing if anybody wants it.
I'll take it. Mr. Bleeding Leader can toughen through it. He won't need this.
I mean, if you're offering, yeah.
You won't ever need
Perhaps
this.
if we gave it to the awful source, it would take us and follow us.
Because, Mr. Almighty and Glorious Leader, in order to truly become one of us, you must persevere beyond what us little plebeians would be able to. Am I right?
I would think so. A leader must be greater than the sum of his group.
Indeed. I second that, Mr. High and Mighty.
You basically killed a T-Rex for a potion. I don't see how that's exactly like a good payoff, you know.
Oh, well.
It was worth it, definitely. It was worth it. Mostly because it
I
took
reckon I'll take it if
Thrilling
nothing else
to
needs it.
fight is its own reward.
Speak up, command.
It's well put. Wait a minute.
Isn't that part of the glory thing, or is that part of the honor thing?
More honor.
All right.
More honor?
Let's see the healing
Of
potion.
course.
Travis is asking for the healing potion.
Why are you asking for the healing potion, Almighty and Glorious Leader? You must persevere beyond what we would be able to.
Well, clearly I might need it more than you do.
I mean, really, does a leader need the potion more than his subjects do, given that his subjects are so weak compared to his glory?
Shut up.
Subjects can always be found more of. There is only one leader. We should keep him alive.
Wow,
He's got such toughness and perseverance.
Ronan, just so you know, after this mission's over, you will be punished if you piss him off too much. You know that, right? Because you are falling in line. You're meant to take Travis's orders.
Oh, I should be, but that also assumes I will be in the same country after this mission is over.
But I'm asking you to play a part here, man.
Fine.
I feel like, no man.
I mean, certain things I'll let slide, but you know.
Potion anyway, can't you just, give it to him?
Yeah, I'll give him the potion. I was just trying to roleplay it.
It's fine.
I wasn't going to not give him the potion. Yes, sure. Travis's character can honestly bleed to death.
This all happens when we give a party of 5.
All right, Travis just grabs it out of your hand anyway. You drink it.
Yeah, I was hinting. Okay.
Roll. 4d4 plus 4.
Okay, so what's the plan now?
Now we go to the slime cave and see if that will lead us to the castle.
Yes, I suppose we have no other choice.
There was no other exit out there.
No, it was a wall.
There's no like secret entrance.
You can go back and you can go back and investigate.
Yeah.
All right, you squeeze back through. Give me an investigation roll.
Okay. Where is it?
From what you can find,
Wow.
it looks like this is just nothing. It's just a little hole that water's just formed over time.
Okay. Never mind.
All right, come back
Yeah,
out.
I think I should go back.
All right.
All right, you go back and you kind of squeeze past the T-Rex, its dead body.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting kind of late now.
Back to the stinker now. So I was right the first time.
All right. So you want to go down the slimy path?
Yep.
Might as well. No rush to.
Let's go.
All right. You're going down there. You got to go slow because it's very, very hard and slick. Anybody want to do anything or?
Hard and slick, just how I like it.
Yeah, I was wondering who was going to say that. No, not really. Just keep on going.
We can find out if the slime is climbable.
No.
Maybe we should do that when we're not here.
No, I like this idea. Try it out.
Yeah, just pressing onward till we either find walls or something attacks us. Or we come to a fork in the road. In which case we leave the fork.
All right. Travis, you leading the party again?
Yes.
All right. Keep going down. It's getting pretty slick.
Uh-huh.
Give me a dexterity save, everybody.
Yeah. Gotta say, I keep expecting my deck saves to be much worse than they are.
Yeah, you've got a penalty, so
Yep.
Move across.
I have a +9, like 18.
I know. My -1 defeated your +9.
Finish the wording.
Screw you.
So remove it. Movement.
Dex is the only thing I have.
Movement.
the only thing I got going for me.
Exactly.
You're not big enough to
Is
have
that falling or sliding?
My strength is -1. If you
Sorry.
need to move anything, it's not going to be me.
Didn't do
To be
that.
fair, mine is 2. So.
Gotta be me.
1 second, guys.
I think I'm fine.
And my con mod is 0 as well, so my hit points rolling. I was like, right. Great.
I can tell.
All right. Let's see here.
Travis, what's your dex?
20.
What's your proficiency modifier?
3. No. 4.
Should be 4.
Sub dex.
So you should have a 29 there for your dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Unless you are a monk, right?
Yeah, he is.
No, I thought I did.
He didn't have him checked.
It didn't say.
His stuff didn't save, so. Shit, I lost my place. All right, everybody but Ronan and Travis, give me acrobatics checks.
Okay. Me and Ronan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you doing
I
this?
don't know
How are you doing? Apparently the full-plated fucking clumsy high and mighty paladin is just fucking I'm nimble today. I have feet and they work. How is this? Oh, it's magical.
Courtney, you too.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Great.
-1.
Um,
Because I'm a halfling.
Freya and Bifrost. Oh, yeah, you can reroll.
Yeah.
So we'll just take that 18.
Nice.
Nice. Bifrost. You suddenly slip and you are sliding down this slope. It's like a fun slide.
I meet it head on.
You kind of shoot out of a tube at the end,
I draw my swords.
and you land on something really soft. And that, my friends, is where we are going to take our first break. Tune in next time for the exciting second part of this adventure, the heist.